there. Woo! It was a whirlwind getting ready for you guys tonight. I almost did not make it. I mean, and it's not like there's that much stuff going on. But I'm really excited. We've got some of my friends showing up to come and hang in a little bit. And I'm just, I don't know why, feeling good today. Nice to have you with me. Your angle, you're bound to fall. You want lightning, hey, you want it all. And long the cactus clears, I will try. Crash into a big meal, yeah. But I'll be alive, and when I die, for a moment in the spindrift, I will give it all away, to be swallowed by the ocean, a lifetime in a day. Drive off the lake, I don't drive on the days, and I don't care. Hey, 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 hey. Divorce is the addiction that scars your mind. It's the perfection you'll never find, yeah. But that won't hold me back. No, I will try. And I may crash into with me on. If I do, I will blaze through the seconds I survive. All I leave behind, but the leaving is the journey, and the journey is the find. Drive on the lake, I don't care. Drive on the lake, I don't care. And this force in my head, it's screaming, says don't throw it away. But I spent my lifetime dreaming, and now it's time to put the pedal down. Time to put the pedal down. Hey, 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 hey. I will try. Drive on the lake, I don't care. Drive on the lake, I don't care. Drive on the lake. Drive hey, hey. I was just one of the reasons I was late tonight is I was responding to a a text thread from one of my besties and my big bro, and my buddy Sammy was saying that he is like a super active person, right? Like always on the move, not a person to spend a whole lot of time at home. What a lifestyle change, huh? And I was just talking about that a little bit, struggling, and I get that. Anyone else out there going stir crazy a little bit? Maybe you'll relate to this next song. I'm gonna leave this city of rats and hustlers. They can keep their parties and lights. I'm gonna find me a plot of land out in the desert. Raise a pig, cook it up nice. And eat the way you and me. Yeah. Let's slow the hands on down. Eat the way you and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. Hey, hey. Huh. I'm gonna buy me a van with the biodiesel. Put a bed and a stove in the back. I'm gonna find me a little town out on the prairie. Yeah. Hang with the people that the news don't trash. And they go with you and me, baby. Let's slow the hands on down. They go with you and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. Ooh-wee. They go with you and me, babe, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. Come here, you and me, babe, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. You and me, babe, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. You and me, baby. Let's slow the hell down. Woo. You and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. You and me, baby. Let's slow the hell down. You and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. Ah. While I'm thinking of it, I want to thank you all. And for those of you that are hanging out for the first time, welcome to our little nightly gathering. I started doing this about 19 or 20 nights ago when my first first shows started getting canceled, and I cannot believe so many of you continue to hang. And I want to take a second because I never thought that. Well, first of all, that I'd be able to work a fucking video camera, but aside from that, I never thought that I'd be doing something online that would gain such a fun and amazing following. And actually, the first week that I started, some fellas from a company called Well Told called me up, and they said that they were inspired by what I was doing, and they make some really cool products that you should check. There's a link to their stuff directly from the Gatherings page, which is linked right on this post. And they're all about telling stories through the products that they make, and they want to support artists and people who are out there and help them tell their story. And they thought that this nightly gathering would fit in real nice with what they were doing. 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, they opened up a special page with a bunch of products that they created, like this, inspired by the gathering, and hundreds of you all in the last 3 days have been visiting the page and buying their Adam Ezra Gathering products, and all of the profit from that is going right back into support the Gathering series. So thank you for that. Pretty amazing. Another incredible surprise on this 20-night journey we've been on. This one's going out to Rob out there, who wrote into us today. She said, "Settle back, darling. You look all hung down and ragged. Could tell you've been wandering at crossing road that runs like wine. And I remember her name. Trails out like the restless winter." She said, "Relax, breathe slow again. In the wind it blows. A little colder, a little older, and it's whispering, sleep now, soldier. You had a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning the sun will rise, and you will remember that nothing is shining like the dawn. It's shining like the dawn. When I was a younger man, before the wind cut down my body, look for the answers as if they were written in the sky. And I remember those days before the sound of the endless river made me breathe slow again. And the wind it blows. A little colder, a little older, and it's whispering, sleep now, soldier. You had a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning the sun will rise. You will remember nothing is shining like the dawn. Shining like the dawn. take us all now. It ain't about wrong and right, but it can heal before it breaks us. And the wind it blows, and the wind it blows, and the wind it blows. A little older, and it's a spine sleep now, soldier. You had a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning, the sun will rise. You will remember nothing is shining like the dawn, shining like the dawn, shining like the dawn. Well, there's a goodly number of you hanging out tonight. I appreciate that. I had this moment. I'm going to be just super honest about this because this is a journey for me. Like, you know, this is a journey for all of us. Trapped in our homes and trying to figure out how the world is going to right itself again, right? But the gatherings on top of that journey. And it's the first time in my fucking life that I have been off the road for 3 weeks. Crazy. Crazy change for me. And there's some sweetness in addition to the bitter there. There's the sadness of not getting to play out every night, my favorite thing to do in the world, and connect with you all in person. But man, Allie and I have never really had a chance to like live in the same place for 3 whole weeks together. How cool is that? Little reminders and gifts all over the place. I digress. I wanted to tell you something. I was nervous last week. I don't know. I just felt like the first week that we did this, it was such an exciting thing, and there were so many more people every single night that were showing up. And then that weekend happened when I got to play with my bandies, and that was just so exciting. And I was worried that by the end of as the next week started, I was worried that by the end of the week, there would be nobody left watching us anymore, or watching me anymore, especially when I had to stop playing with my band members who I love playing with. And so it just makes me feel really good that so many of y'all are hanging out. Okay, I'm going to try and continue my mission to challenge myself and play songs for you all that I have not yet played on a series. This is an older song. It's called Vision, and I'm going to try not to screw it up, okay? I will learn that I can trust my vision till the end of time. Headed box of courage, I would know the truth behind the lies. I'd tear them from their pale disguise, and I would excavate my sorrow, tear it from my inside to my spine, trail it like the dust behind. Pick me up, break me in, get me through bad times. We can burn all your things and now write a letter to your mother and your father, so we'll be remembered as we skip past the sun that bubbles till the end of time. Hit me shotgun vision, I would know just when to draw the line, to run the light and pay the fine. I'd be a harbinger of joy and passion, a panacea stretched out through the mire. I would paint it with a brush on fire. Pick me up, break me in, get me through bad times. Tell your soul, tell your friends, and now write a letter to your teachers and your servants, so you'll be remembered as we drift past the sun that shudders till the end of time. Never gonna give it up. Never gonna fight to the fight. Never gonna give it up. Never gonna fight to the fight. Come on, get it. Give it up. Come on, keep. Come on, can't still. I will do right my desire by my inside. Every sun, every star I find, I will fly in a straight line. Pick me up, break me in, get me through the sad times. Tell your moon, tell your wind, and now write a letter of your service and your favors, though we're all forgotten as we trip past the sun that crumbles till the end of. I will learn that I can trust my vision till the end of time. Man, that was an adventure. I want to thank you all for forcing me to practice some of these old songs. We probably haven't played that song out as a band for 7 or 8 years or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if Alex, is Alex online tonight? If you are, Alex, do you remember playing that song? I can't remember if that's one of the songs, if that was even before your time playing with me. And Alex has been playing with me for like 10 plus years at this point. So, I know Karina's online with us too. I don't know. Karina, did you ever learn that song? Anyways, it is not important. I'm gonna play one more song with you, and then I'm gonna call up our guests and have them come and join me tonight. I'm gonna talk about them after I play this song with you. After we sing this song together, after you raise up a glass with me. And Mel and Rich, I'm really psyched to have you on with me in just a few minutes. So, cheers. This one's for you. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the time that we have. For these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work. The working is true. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the past. Let us warm down slow. Let us warm down fast. Let us drink one as this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Thanks. Thanks for singing that one out there. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for being a part of this community. Another part of this community, and you know, it's become more important as this group of us grows. Not just on the live stream. I mean, as we play shows and as we travel around the country and as the people that are listening to this music and sharing this music get to know each other and connect with each other. As we adopt the belief that small independent grassroots communities just like ours have the power to shape the world that we live in and the culture we belong to. It becomes more and more important to me to incorporate other musicians into this community. There are so many incredible, talented people out there playing music every single night, and people that are just so under the radar. And I think that it is, in part, up to us as artists to make an extra effort as we struggle to survive and play and get our music out there, but to make a little bit of an extra effort to get to know one another, to support one another, to take joy in each other's music and each other's spirits when we can, and to share our fans with each other. And there is this duo exemplifies that mentality and that spirit in so many ways. They're called Cersei, Melanie and Rich. Rich is like this awesome, badass guitar player, and Melanie sings, stands up, plays drums, plays triggered bass patterns with her drumsticks, and together they are such a cool example of two people making up their own rules as they go along and creating great music as they go. They've played with us a bunch of times, and I'm going to let the cat out of the bag here. Okay, they are planning to be one of our Ramble bands. We are all planning to have them at the Ramble this summer. God knows if the Ramble is going to happen. Let's all keep our fingers crossed, right? But I'm going to give them a call, see if they're there. Okay, stand by. Hope I don't mess this up. Here we go. Okay. Whoa, it's calling. Hi. Hi, guys. Hold on a second. I'm going to get you on.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't work at all. Hold on a second. Let me see.
We're with you.
Do we have to? And I want you guys to do the same thing that
our NDI is on.
You did. Yeah. You guys are so much smarter than I am. Let me see if I screwed this up. Hold on. I think I remember how this works. Calling and advanced. Nope, I screwed it up. Okay, here it is. Let's see if you're on now. Hold on. Oh my God, I am so bad at this. All right, ready? And you're on! Ah! All right.
Hello!
Hi! Thank you very much. It's good to see you guys.
Thank you for having us. It's good to see your beautiful face.
Mel, you were so great the other day. And for those of you watching, Mel and I have been kind of chit-chatting over the last couple weeks and just up on each other. And she's like, I came over and I visited your love stream the other day. That was really cool.
That's what it is.
I don't know if you coined that phrase or not, but I'm giving you full credit either way.
I'm working on a trademark.
All right,
so
you deserve it.
Got to make money somehow.
You deserve it. Okay, so let's you know what? Just before we get to talk about and share your music with these guys that are watching. I want to just tell me how. Like, I mean, you guys tour almost as much as we do.
I think we're pretty close. Yeah.
I bet you're at around the 200 show a year mark or something like that.
Yes. It's around 200 or so a year, maybe 250.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and I love that. And I feel kindred to you guys because I just feel like you are independent artists. You are making up your own rules, and you are are just working your asses off to reach as many people with the music that you make as possible, and that's inspiring to me to watch you guys do that.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Yeah, likewise. And I feel like we both come to the stage with the same attitude as you, that it's all about love, and community, like you were just saying. So, yeah.
Everybody that sees you feels that too, Mel. And
Yeah.
tell me how you guys have dealt with. I mean, at what point did your tour cancel? I know mine was. I can tell it was like 19 or 20 days ago, because that's when I started this gathering series. I'm assuming it was about the same time with you. It kind of happened to all of us at the same time, right?
Yeah.
It was like what was it, March
10th, maybe?
12th, I think. I think it was something like that. And it was like, it was weird because for us, it was like the flick of a switch where we had done, sometimes we go into schools and we do a band camp with kids. And so we had gone into the school and done a band camp with some kids on a Wednesday. And like the very next day, we watched the news and we heard a bunch of bands canceling, saying, we can't in good conscience ask people to gather right now, because that's the opposite of what should be happening. And it just clicked for us, and we thought, what are we doing? We can't do this right now. This is bad for everyone. So we just sort of stopped, but it was just like that for us.
Yeah.
And then the venue started canceling, but like we made the call the first day before the venue did.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but we kind of feel there's kind of like two sides to this. When it was all starting, right, we were feeling like, okay, we don't mind really personally, like the risk taking is not the thing that it's like, it's trying to be, I guess when you're on a stage, there's a certain aspect of like an attempt or to be a steward of the community of people that are listening to your music, and to try and help set the tone or try to make a decision that can encourage everybody to kind of make smart or responsible decisions on their end. Did you feel that?
Right.
Your end too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely a sense of responsibility. Yeah. To do the right thing.
I mean, it came very apparent to us that our job is to encourage people to gather together and be together physically. And that's not something we should be doing. And there's a point of view that feels like you have to be that band on the Titanic that just keeps playing even though the ship is sinking, but at some point you have to say, this is not good for anyone, so we got to stop this. Yeah,
I get that. The hardest part for me, and I'm a little jealous of you guys, because you're together anyway.
Yeah.
And so
the
saddest part for me, I think, even maybe sadder than coming off the road, was the day that we kind of huddled together as a band and decided, okay, we're really, everybody is supposed to be social distancing, and this is so important right now, right? This is so important that everybody do their best to do this, not for their own sake, but for the sake of our doctors and our nurses that are on the front lines, that are dealing with capacity issues every single day. That we just said, you know what, we can't keep playing together, even online. We can't get together because it's just, we want to set a better example than that.
Exactly. Right. Yep. Yeah.
You guys are in New York, and so you are right outside, and really you're within, because you're not far from the city, but you're kind of in the epicenter of where this thing is hitting the hardest.
Yeah.
You said a funny thing on a text thread at some point. You listened to Cuomo's Daily. It was something. You had a nickname for it that was funny.
Our morning terror briefing. We have Cheerios and Cuomo's morning terror briefing every day. Yeah.
I think that as a guy in Boston, where it hasn't, I mean, it's still scary, and the streets are still ghostly, and we're still all getting national news. It's a little bit different when you're in New York.
Yeah, although Rich, what was your phrase that you said when you went to the supermarket the other day, that it was very dystopian?
Yeah,
right?
or Orwellian. I mean, there's just, announcements on, saying, please stand at an appropriate distance from the fellow shoppers. And it's just reminds me of those old movies with the gray uniform. Everyone's just, walking like a drone. It's frightening. It's a brave new world. It's scary.
Yeah.
It is scary. I mean, I live in Chelsea, Massachusetts, which is like kind of a big city. It's kind of packed in there, and the place Allie and I shop is Market Basket, which is a big grocery store, and it's still pretty crowded. And there, it is just grocery shopping has become such like a thing that like there's so much anxiety. Like I went shopping for my mom the other day, right? And I was trying to get deli meat, and I pulled off the wrong thing of turkey, right? And then I had this panic because I found the right thing of turkey, and I'm like, fuck. Do I put this?
I can't put it back. I can't put it back now. I gotta buy both.
I don't know, right? It is.
What if I'm infected? I can't. I gotta buy this turkey. It's for humanity. Right.
Yeah. And there's, I think, as scary as it is for all of us, I think, Mel, you're experiencing part of a level of scariness that a lot of us are experiencing, but not a lot of us experience, which is, I mean, you have had some doctor stuff that you were scheduling, some medical procedures that you were scheduling coming up. How do you handle that? And how do you decide when, right? I mean, do you make a decision to pass up on something that you need to do? Stay out of the hospitals right now. How's that been feeling for you? How do you make?
I mean, right now, day by day, I'm taking it day by day. For the people out there that don't know, I am a cancer survivor twice, and so I'm still getting these shots every 3 months. It's a chemo shot, and so they worry that brings my immunity down a little bit, and then I also have asthma, so that is a little bit of a risk. So Rich actually is the one that goes out and gets the groceries for my ma, as you said, your ma. He gets them for my ma. And then we both bring them up there to her and, stay 6 feet away from my ma and give her the groceries.
You're a high risk person right now.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So I mean, if it's not a life threatening, I had a surgery scheduled in a couple months, and if it's not life threatening, I'm thinking I don't do it. I mean, it's a quality of life surgery rather than a life threatening surgery. So I think probably you don't do those, So, but that's crazy to say. But I mean, none of us have quality of life right now, I guess, right? So it is what it is, Right. Yeah.
Well, I love that you're open about sharing your experiences, and I'm a big believer that the more real we can be as artists when we're on stage or on screen in this particular moment, right? The more we share what it's like for everybody, right? In a lot of ways to get through life and deal with their various things. And not only do I love that about you, but I love that is also a part of your music as well. And so would you all mind, Rich, I know you got your acts set up to go, and it looks like you're in this cool little studio space. Is this
This is our house? Yeah, this is a basement, and Rich actually built this little studio in our basement.
Oh, I love that. Do you record your albums? Do you record your albums there, or do you
some stuff? We go to a different place. The last couple of records that we did with a producer, and he kind of found a couple of different.
He's from
spots.
Boston, actually, Adam. He's from Boston.
Really?
His name's Paul Coldery.
Oh,
I don't know if you know him from Fort Apache.
I don't. Should I?
Yeah. I don't know. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good.
The weird
dude.
thing is, I'm never in Boston these days, and I feel like I'm missing out on an amazing network and community of Boston musicians and people, and so I will Apache recording. Did you say, Paul?
Fort Apache.
Fort Apache's gone.
He's
now,
here now. He moved to kind of like in the mountains now around here, but that was his heyday. He ran Fort Apache Studios in Boston.
Gotcha.
They did like some Radiohead albums and Hole and Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and things like that.
Nice.
So yeah, he's a good dude. And so we record a lot of stuff here, and then we go to him to do some of it, and some of it is here. He actually was in this little dungeon with us for our last record.
I love that.
Our blue dungeon. He was in here with us for the last record. So
Tell me about
yeah.
the song you want to share.
So we thought, well, this is a song of ours called Brave and Kind. And Rich and I wrote this the first time that I was diagnosed with cancer. And it's funny how songs sort of transcend with what's happening in your life. And we both felt like this was lyrically a really good one for right now. So it's a song about hope, and we hope it brings people a little bit of hope.
I love that. All right.
Yeah.
Play it on. I'm gonna give you the whole screen.
Okay. One for strength, and two for joy, and three for better days. And all that I counted on seems so far away. So here I stand on foreign ground, trying not to sway, with nothing left to lose, but everything dare me to try to make me whole, and I will fight. I will try to be brave and kind and make me whole, and I will fight. I will try to be brave and kind. So one for hope, and two for grace, and three for chancing it. And all that I counted on, I took for granted. But with this scar, I am found, I am branded with everything to lose. This is now things to dare me to try to make me whole, and I will fight. I will try to be brave and kind and make me whole, but now and I will try to be brave and kind. 'Cause I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. Yeah, I am blood and I am bones, but I am not afraid. I am blood, I am bones, but I am not afraid.
You.
Thank you.
Yeah, hold on, let me get you back. Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Oh, I love that song.
Thank you.
Love that song, guys. Thank you so much for sharing it with us all. And thanks so much.
Thanks for letting us join your party.
Yeah, you know what? This was supposed to be a 10-minute hang, and I blew that. I was enjoying hanging with you guys so much,
Ditto.
and it is hard. I think because right, we all are feeling a little bit alone right now.
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah.
when you get to see a friend really briefly. I wanna keep yapping with you guys. Tell my amazing, inspiring community where they can find your music these days if they're looking for it.
We are, well, we're on everything. So however you normally stream your music, we're there. It's Sirsy, Sirsy. You can go to our website, sirsy.com, and we are doing some live streams too. We do them at 8 usually, so as not to conflict with Adam Ezra's wonderful streams every night at 7. We're doing one tomorrow night at 8 and then Saturday at 8. So, and we try to do, because we're nerds, as you know, we try to do a theme every time. So Thursday we're just playing like some of our album from start to finish, one of our albums, and then Saturday we're doing 1960s night.
Ah, I love that.
So I don't, we're gonna do some 60s songs. So we'll see how that goes.
I love it.
So
I love it.
We try to shake it up.
Melanie and Rich, thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It means so much to me that you decided to stop by. Stay strong out there, okay? I can't wait till we can play live and in person.
Together, yes, and hug each other again.
I let the cat out of the bag. I told everybody that we're planning to play together at the Ramble this summer. I don't know. Do you think the Ramble's going to be able to have it? You think we're going to be?
I hope so.
We have
I hope so.
Happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so. I who knows, right?
Nobody.
I mean, we don't know, but let's hope by August it's.
Right.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. And regardless, I know I'm going to see you out on the road again sooner or later. And until then, I'll be watching you from my little computer. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna tune in every night at 7 to see you. So we love you. Okay. Bye.
Okay, I'm figuring it all out. Hi, everybody. Man, thanks for hanging out and meeting some of my friends. I'm gonna play a couple other songs. This is later than I usually go on these, but I still feel like playing a couple with you. Last time Melanie and Rich came out and played with us, I had Mel hop up and sing this song with me. It's a Police song, so just thinking about her, I'm gonna play this one now. Never played this without the band. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm telling you, one of these days, I'm gonna learn how to tune this guitar. That was the trick right there. I am so sorry. Let's try this again. Well, someone told me yesterday that when you show your love away, you act as if you just don't care. You look as if you're going somewhere. I just can't convince myself I couldn't live with no one else, and I can only play that part and sit and nurse my broken heart. So lonely, 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 lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. When no one's knocked upon my door for 1,000 years or more, all made up and nowhere to go. Welcome to this one-man show. Just take a seat, they're always free. No surprise, no mystery. In this desert that I call my soul, I always play the starring role. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, lonely, be so alone. Lonely, lonely, be so alone. I feel alone, lonely, alone, lonely, be so alone. I feel alone, lonely, alone, lonely. Mm, yeah. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Lonely, 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 hey. I want to thank you all for hanging out once again. I'm gonna play one more song for you. Whether or not you are kind of new to this community, or you've been a part of it for a long time, I want to tell you about something that we've been kind of doing. In addition to these gatherings at night, every once, about every other day, I don't know, every couple of days, I'll finish, uh, I'll finish a gathering and I'll record a song to post on our Instagram page for our community over there. It has been an incredible month. I don't know. I don't know how many of you that are watching tonight also follow us on Instagram, but our following over there has doubled in the past 3 or 4 weeks. Is that incredible or what? So we've started a series called The Leftovers, and every once in a while I'll play a song after the show's over. On Sunday night, or maybe it was Monday morning. Sunday night I played a song for one of my heroes, John Prine, and on Monday morning I was still thinking about him, and I'm still thinking about him now, and played one of his songs as a leftover, and this was one that I also did, but I just feel like finish up tonight singing a song that maybe a lot of you that do know my music might want to sing along to. Daddy told you you would rise above the run-down shadows of this town you love. Bossing tables seems to pay their bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will, and you're a ragtop angel, you're time to gamble on the life we chase. Taking last no caught on, turn the key and we're gone. Crazy Monday, there'll be hell to pay, and we got miles to go and we're driving slow. We are taking off. Always knew that you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you'd one day see. But months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. And you're a ragtop angel, you're time to gamble on the life we chase. Taking last no caught on, turn the key and we're gone. Crazy Monday, there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, and now we're driving slow, and we are taking off today. I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the old place down. And there you're standing with your eyes like mine. Give it all to take us down this time. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Crazy Monday, there'll be hell to pay, and we got miles to go out, and now we're driving slow, and we are taking off today. Taking off, na na na, eh, na na na, eh, na na na, eh, 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 na na na, eh, na na na.